Video, all of you. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Okay. Femina, I think for 2 or 3 days you are not present.
Yes, ma'am.
Aishwarya, Shubham, switch on your video, children. All of you, switch on your video. Okay, then only I'll be able to understand whether you're following it or not. Okay. Topic. Excellent.
I mean, he said he is not feeling well. So
He's not feeling well. Okay. What about Anila Mohanan? Anila Mohanan? Annette? Don't know. That day she was saying some work is going on there. Electric work. Day before yesterday she was saying that. Okay, children. I think we can start. In yesterday's class, we discussed about formation of differential equations. Formation of differential equations. Okay. So how go through the steps for the formation of differential equations. What are the steps given there? What's the first step? First, you are given a function. Will be given a function, or we have to frame the function. So first you write the function. Then differentiate. Yes. Tell me, children. Differentiate. Yes.
As many times as the number of arbitrary
Very good.
functions.
Okay. Differentiate as many times as the number of arbitrary constants in the function. Look into the function. How many arbitrary constants are there? That much time we have to differentiate. Okay. Then, after differentiating, what do you have to do?
Eliminate.
Eliminate the constants. Okay, eliminate the constants using these equations. And finally, we will get an equation without the arbitrary constant. That one is our recurred differential equation. So order of the differential equation will be same as the number of arbitrary constants present in that. Okay, number of arbitrary constants present in that. Okay, so now let's do some questions based on it. Are you all thorough with the formula? Shubham, what is the derivative of x raised to n? Derivative of x raised to n?
X raised to n plus 1.
Derivative.
1.
What is derivative of x raised to n? Not integral. Yes. Don't mix both derivative and integration. What is the derivative of x raised to n? Yes, try it, Shubham. No problem. You should you should make a difference between that. Then only it will be easy. Otherwise, every time you will repeat this mistake again and again. Yes. Try it. What is derivative of x square?
X square 1. Say 2x.
2x. What you are doing? You are putting the power in the front and you are reducing the power, isn't it? So what will be derivative of x raised to n?
X. Nx.
Yes, nx
Raised to n. N.
minus 1. Nx raised to n minus 1. Put the power in the front, reduce the power by 1. Okay. What is integral of x raised to n? Yes. What is integral of x square?
X raised to 2 plus 1 by 3.
3. Very good. X cube by 3. So what will be integral of x raised to n?
X raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1.
Very good, Shubham. Okay, that's okay. 1 or 2 for 1 week you have to recall it again and again. So it will be easy. What is derivative of constants? Annex? Derivative of constant is 0. What is derivative of x? Aishwarya?
1
1. And what is integral of x?
square
Aparna?
by 2.
Aparna, integral of x? Okay, Tomlin, what is integral of x? Tomlin, what is integral of x? Okay. And say okay, again, Aparna, can you give the answer?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is it?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Integral of x.
Ma'am, x raised to 2 by 2 plus c.
X raised to 2 by 2 plus c. Okay. So, okay, we are going to do problems based on formation of differential equations. We are going to form the differential equation. Write the question. Write the question. Form the differential equation. Form the differential equation to the function y is equal to the function y is equal to the function y is equal to a cos mx, y is equal to a cos mx plus b sin mx, a cos mx plus b sin mx a cos mx plus b sin mx y is equal to a cos mx plus b sin mx by eliminating capital A and capital B. By eliminating capital A and capital B. By eliminating capital A and capital B. Okay. So which are the two arbitrary constants here we are considering?
A and B.
A and B. M we are not taking as a constant. Okay. The clear children? Here if more than one constant is present means they will specify which are the constants. Otherwise we will take A and B. Here M is there. So here they have mentioned that by eliminating the arbitrary constants A and B. So we want to frame an equation by removing the constants A and B. M is allowed. M is, okay, if you frame the equation, if M is there, it is allowed. So how many arbitrary constants here? How many arbitrary constants?
2.
2. So how many times we have to differentiate?
2 times.
2 times. Okay, so name the first given equation as 1. So differentiate. Differentiating, what you will get? Dy by dx is equal to A into, tell me children. Tell me. What is derivative of cos mx?
Minus sin mx plus c.
Minus sin mx. Yes,
Into
Aishwarya?
M.
Into
Into M.
m. Minus sin mx into m. Plus b into nx. Derivative of sin mx.
Cos mx into m.
Cos mx into m. So this can be written as minus am into sin mx plus bm into cos mx plus bm into cos mx. So this is dy by dx. This is equation 2. So 2 arbitrary constants are there. So we have to differentiate it twice. Once again, you differentiate it. Once again, you differentiate it. Once again, you differentiate. What is the second order? Okay, second order derivative. D square y by dx square is equal to Tomlin. Tomlin,
Yes, ma'am.
differentiate and give the answer.
Ma'am, AM into
Minus AM. Okay, that
minus
minus
AM.
also we have to include.
Minus AM into
Hmm.
cos mx
Hmm.
into m
Into M. Good.
plus
Uh,
minus bm
uh,
into
uh,
minus sin mx
uh.
into m.
Into M. Okay, Aditya Satyan, is it okay, Aditya? Which one you are not understanding? Which point?
Yes, ma'am, I can understand.
Okay, Femina, the last class you are not there. Okay, note it. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. What is derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. Okay, that is the formula we are using here. So derivation of sin mx is cos mx into with x. What is the number we have? That one we should write it in the product. So cos mx into m. Similarly, what is the derivative of cos mx? Minus sin mx into m. So this is equivalent to, now listen children, this m, if we combine it, if we bring it together, we'll get minus a m square cos mx minus plus into minus. Here one negative sign is there. So positive into negative, it will become negative b m square into sin mx. Is it okay? Now, from these two terms, is it possible to take something as common from these two terms? Look at these two terms. Which one we can take as common?
Minus m square.
Minus m square. Minus m square, I take it as common. So we will get a cos mx plus b sin mx. Now look at this. A cos mx plus b sin mx. It is same as, is it same as y? It is same as y. Okay, so we can write this as minus m square y. So d square y by dx square is minus m square y. Therefore, d square y by dx square plus m square y equal to 0 is the recurred differential equation. Is the recurred differential equation. A cos mx plus b sin mx. If the function is that one, two constants are there. We are differentiating and look at the answer. There is no arbitrary constant a and b, but we have m. We have m is allowed. Is it clear? Okay. Write the next question. Write the next question. Form a differential equation. Form a differential equation representing. Form a differential equation representing. Form a differential equation representing the family of curves, representing the family of curves, representing the family of curves y is equal to a into cos of x plus b. Y is equal to a into cos of x plus b, where a and b are parameters. Where a and b are parameters. Where a and b are parameters. Form a differential equation representing the family of curves. And by the family of curves, yes, yesterday we discussed one type of solution. Particular solution and yes, general solution. Here it is given in the general form. By assigning different values for A and B, we will be getting similar type of curves only. For example, I'll show one example. Okay, so you can understand what is meant by family of curves. Suppose I'm considering the equation of the circle. What is the equation of the circle? X minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square is equal to r square. Is it okay? So this represents a family of circles. Okay, suppose I take a comma b as center is 0, 0 and the radius is 1. So what you will get? You'll be getting a circle with the radius 1. Okay, now I'm taking a comma b as 0, 0 and radius is 2. So I'll be getting same type. Center is 0, 0, only the radius will be going on increasing. So such curves only we call it as a family of curves. The graph will be same, identical only. Okay, value will be small changes. Okay. Similarly, if you take parabola, y squared is equal to 4ax. You may get some other curves. Okay, so x square is equal to 4ay. So this is the family of curves. Y square is equal to 4ax is another family of curves. This one and all represents parabola. Is it clear? Is it okay, Aditya? Able to understand? Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
By varying the constant, you will get different. Here, by varying a, b, we are getting different circles only. We are not getting straight line. We are not getting parabola. Okay, so that it will be identical only. Only the constant, center, radius are changing. Now look at here. Form a differential equation representing the family of curves y is equal to a into cos of x plus b, where a and b are parameters. Where a and b are parameters. Now look at here, which are the constants? Which are the arbitrary constants?
A and B.
A and b. So two arbitrary constants are there. So how many times we have to differentiate?
2 times.
2 times. How many times you have to differentiate? 2 times. So what is dy by dx? Is dy by dx a into what is derivative of cos x?
Minus sin x.
Which is a into minus sine of x plus b. So you can write this as minus a sine of x plus b. Isn't it? Is it okay, Shubham? This is dy by dx. So two constants are there. So this is given equation. I named this as 1. The first order derivative, name it as 2. So two constants, we have to differentiate it. Two constants are there, means we have to differentiate it. How many times?
2 times.
2 times. Now differentiate it once again. Once you differentiate it again, what do you will get? What is the derivative of dy by dx? Yes, what is the derivative of dy by dx?
Minus A cos x plus B.
So first you should write it b square y by dx square. Okay, b squared y by dx square is equal to, yes, tell me children. It is minus a into, yes,
Cos
cos
x plus B.
x plus b. So this is the second order. So how many times you are differentiating here? How many times you are differentiating here, Anas?
2 times.
2 times. We are differentiating it 2 times because there are, yes, say it louder, Anas. How many constants are there? Two constants, 2 arbitrary constants. Now, our aim is to write the equation without these constants. Can you guess the equation? What is the answer?
D square y by dx square plus 1 is equal to 0.
ഹലോ ആ എവിടേക്കാ ഓഫീസ് ഹലോ I'll do one thing. I'll call you back. There is some hello. Can you hear me? No? Do one thing. Just wait 2 minutes. I'll call you back. I can't hear. Okay. I'll call you back.
Okay. So what is the answer, children? Can you give the answer?
D
Completed that one,
square
children?
y by
D square y by,
dx square plus y
yes, plus y
the required equation.
equal to 0 is the differential equation. D square y by dx square plus y is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. Are you getting this answer, Femina? Huh? You got that answer? Previous one you completed? Femina? Yes? You finished? Yes or no? No. Okay, I'll explain it again. What's the question given here? Y is equal to A into cos of, not cos, is it? Yes, cos of x plus B. So two constants are there, A and B. So two arbitrary constants are there. We have to differentiate it 2 times. When you differentiate first time, we will get dy by dx is equal to yes. Children, once again, I'm repeating again because of this continuous failure, the same question only. Okay. You completed that one? Femina, is it okay? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
That one you completed or not? I think this is the third time I'm going to write the same question. You got the answer?
Yes.
Hmm? Yes? Shall we move on to the next question then? Hmm? Then we can start with the next question. Okay, write the next one. Form a differential equation. Form a differential equation representing. Form a differential equation representing the family of curves. Form a differential equation representing the family of curves y is equal to e raised to 2x, e raised to 2x into a plus bx. Okay, this is again a different question and important question, children. Important and different question. Y is equal to e raised to 2x into a plus bx, where a and b are arbitrary constants. Where a and b are arbitrary constants. So how many arbitrary constants are there? 2 arbitrary constants. How many arbitrary constants are there? 2. So how many times we have to differentiate this one? Shubham,
Yes, ma'am.
how many times we have to differentiate?
2 times.
2 times. 2 constants are there, means you have to differentiate 2 times. Now tell me, what is the derivative? How will you find the derivative? So I name the given equation as 1. Tell me. What is the derivative? Yes? Yes, right?
2 into e raised to 2x
2 into e raised to 2x
into a plus bx
into a plus bx. Yes? That's all? Yes, Aishwarya? That's all, Aishwarya? Huh?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Any other correction? Is it correct? Aparna? Alex? Aditya Satyan? Is it correct? Aditya? Aparna? Yes, Aparna? Is it correct? Can you hear, Aparna? Can you hear me? Alex, tell me, is it correct? Yes, you try it, children. Try it. Then we'll understand. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Yes, Anuj is saying okay. What about Aditya Satyan? Yes, Aditya, yes.
Ma'am,
Ah,
I think so. It's correct.
it is correct. Aparna, is it correct? Is it correct?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you repeat it?
Okay, I'll show this again. We differentiated that one. Is it okay? Is it correct?
Ma'am, yes.
Oh God. Okay, now I'll give another question. You have to answer that. Okay, after that we can move on to this question. What is the derivative of x into sin x? What is the derivative of x into sin x? What is the derivative of x into sin x?
Sin x square.
Sin x square.
x into cos x
X into cos x. Then this x will not be differentiating. X into cos x. Let's find out. Into
X into cos
uh,
x into cos x into x.
into x. How many functions are here? How many functions are here?
Two of them.
Two functions. Okay. Okay, and the two functions are in, is it sum or product or quotient?
Product.
Product. Okay, if it is product, when we differentiate, which rule we have to use?
UV rule.
UV rule. Whether we are using a UV rule? What is UV rule? Product rule? This is UV, isn't it? Then how will you differentiate? What is dy by
U
dx?
dash.
Ah,
U dash B plus UV dash.
Is that no? Product rule. Whenever we have product of two functions, we have to go with product rule. So there will be derivative of x sin x. What is the derivative of x sin x?
X cos X plus
X cos x.
plus
Hmm.
X sin
X
X.
plus x sin x. What
Plus
is
sin
the
X into 1.
sin x into 1? First function, if you keep it as such, derivative of second function, plus second function, you keep it as it is, derivative of first one. Is that not product rule? The same way here also. Here also we have to use product rule. Okay, y is equal to uv the whole dash, y dash. So what is dy by dx or y dash is u dash v plus uv dash. Here also we have product of two functions. E raised to 2x is one function. A plus bx is the other function. Differentiate it and tell me what is the answer. When you differentiate it, what you will get? Yes. Plus
2e
dy by
raised to 2x
2e raised to 2x
into a plus bx
into a plus bx. U dash
Plus-
into b plus
b e raised to 2x.
e raised to 2x into this
0
derivative.
plus b.
0 plus b. So that is 2e raised to 2x into a plus bx plus b e raised to 2x. Isn't it? Is that not? Now look at here. What is this e raised to 2x into a plus bx? What is this?
Y.
Y. So we can write this as dy by dx is equal to 2y plus b e raised to 2x. 2y plus b e raised to 2x. Now once again differentiate. Once again name this as equation 2. Again differentiate. Once again we are differentiating. So what you will get? D square y by dx square is equal to. Yes. Can you differentiate this? What is derivative of y? What is derivative of y? Derivative of y is?
1.
What is derivative of x?
1.
Derivative of y is also 1. And we are finding y term. Whenever we differentiate y term.
1 into dy by dx.
Yes, very good. Okay, 1 into dy by dx. See, go through the portions which we have completed. Okay. So it is 2 into, what is the derivative of y? Dy by dx plus here. You differentiate this, what you will get? Plus, yes.
2b e raised to 2x
2 e raised to 2x into 2, isn't it? 2 e raised to 2x into 2. So now using these three equations, given equation, the first order derivative and second order derivative, we have to write the equation without the constants. Without the constants. We have to write an equation without the constants. How we can do this? Yes, this is a different question. Okay, do this question again as homework. Now look at here. From second equation, what is b e raised to 2x? From the second equation, what is b e raised to 2x?
dy by dx minus 2y.
This dy by dx minus 2y. Is it correct? From equation 2, we will get like this. b e raised to 2x is equal to dy by dx minus 2y. Now substitute this. Substitute this in third equation. Substituting in 3, we will get d square y by dx square is equal to 2 dy by dx plus 2 into, instead of this b, we can write this. Instead of b, we can write this as dy by dx minus 2y. Is it okay, Anand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now once again, open the brackets. So we will get 2 dy by dx plus 2 dy by dx minus 4. So we will get 4 dy by dx minus 4. Get d square y by dx square is 4 dy by dx minus 4. Minus 4y is there, isn't it? Yes, 4y. So now bring all the terms to one side. When you bring all the terms to one side, you will get d square y by dx square minus 4 dy by dx plus 4y is equal to 0. D square y by dx square minus 4 dy by dx plus 4y is equal to 0 is the recurred differential equation. This is the recurred differential equation. Okay, this is again a different question, children. I repeat it. This is a different one. Note down as an important question. Do it 2 or 3 times. Okay, from the beginning, I'll explain it once again, children. Listen. The question is y is equal to e raised to 2x into a plus bx. E raised to 2x into a plus bx. Okay, product of functions. So here we are using product rule to find the derivative. So what is dy by dx? First function's derivative. Derivative of e raised to 2x is 2e raised to 2x into v. uv rule. So u dash into v plus uv dash. Second function, we will keep it as such. Derivative of v dash, v, that is a plus bx. A being constant, it is 0. Bx, if we differentiate, it is b. By rearranging, we are getting 2 in e raised to 2x, a plus bx plus b e raised to 2x. Now e raised to 2x into a plus bx is y. So we will get dy by dx is equal to 2y plus b e raised to 2x. 2y plus b e raised to 2x. Okay, once again differentiate because 2 constants are there. So we have to differentiate 2 times. When you differentiate once again, you will get d square y by dx square is 2 dy by dx plus 2b e raised to x. So here, this constant is to be removed. For that, what you are doing? From the second equation, we are finding what is b e raised to 2x. b e raised to 2x is dy by dx minus 2y. Substitute this in third equation. You substitute this in third equation, d square y by dx square is equal to 2 dy by dx plus 2 into dy by dx minus 2y. Open the bracket. Next step, to open the bracket, bring all the terms to one side, you'll get the recurred differential equation, which is the recurred differential equation. Is it okay? Is it okay, children? Is it okay, Shubham? Huh?
Little is not understand from
Which one? Where?
from sub in 3.
From 3. From 3. Look at here. That is equation 3. This is equation 3. Up to the derivative, is it okay? Up to third
Yes, ma'am.
equation, is it okay? Now what I from this equation, second equation, what is b e raised to 2x plus 2y? You take it to other side. You are transposing. Plus 2y, if you take to other side, you will get minus 2y. So we'll get b e raised to 2x is dy by dx minus 2y. Is it okay? Now is this step okay?
Yes,
After
ma'am.
finding this b, substitute in equation 3. Substitute in equation 3. In equation 3, instead of b, you substitute it. So d square y by dx square is 2 dy by dx plus 2 into, instead of b, you substitute this dy by dx minus 2y. Now open the brackets. So 2 dy by dx plus 2 into dy by dx minus 4y. Now 2 dy by dx plus 2 dy by dx, 2 plus 2, you will get 4 minus 4y. Now bring all the terms to one side. If you bring all the terms to one side, this is the recurred equation. Okay? Huh? Is it
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Do it. Do it. Okay, if you try it only, you will understand. Okay, do it again. Do the same question as homework, children. What we have learned today, the same questions are homework. Okay? Okay, end the session now. Thank you.